Right, welcome back to the ThermCast episode 10. Last one was a banger. Tried to get that out as quick as we could.
Y'all gonna
Today,
like that one.
no cap. Today it's just a duo. We definitely gonna bring back Dave. We got some ideas coming back up with that one. But today we're probably gonna get into just a bunch of tomfoolery, some conspiracies, maybe a few just random this and that's. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got some things to get off my chest.
Talk to him.
Y'all, by the end of this episode, you either gonna think I'm a genius or a dummy. So we gonna see.
Both. You gonna be both?
Both. Maybe, man. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting, bro.
First one.
What?
Your first three.
First three? What?
I thought you said you were gonna go into like some conspiracies, some crazy
You want me to
stuff.
start it off with the conspiracy?
Yeah, I'll bounce off of yours right now.
All right. Shit. The first one that I've been seeing, I feel like is real popular right now on the internet, or maybe that's just what my feed is, cause I pay attention to that. But they're saying the fires in Hawaii
Oh, the one that like burned up the whole island, right?
that the government sabotaged. They
For what?
backdoored them. So all right. So here's the thing, bro. First and foremost, I don't like people who are the type of mindset where it's like whatever the government say, whatever like our government tells them, they're like, yeah, that's right, that's 100% right, and they don't even think nothing behind it. You feel me? They just automatically listen.
All right.
And those people, in my opinion, are I'm not gonna be too mean. They're just slow, bro. Like, why would they tell us the truth 100% of the time? You feel what I'm saying?
Like, why not question it?
Exactly. Why not question it? Those are regular human beings just like us. You feel me? And I think more than usual, like those people are in like most cases, they're like bad people compared to lower end people, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm
Who
saying?
the people that just like follow what they say?
The people who are in charge, like the politicians and shit.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the government right now. Okay.
Like, bro, I just don't think most of them are good people, bro.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna listen to what they telling me?
Exactly. Like it's a doggy dog world, bro.
Exactly. And they're at top. They're on the top. So what you think they gonna do?
It's almost built to like put you down, especially if you're already in like a hole. It's hard to get out of a hole too.
No, exactly.
Government in general. My bad. I'm spinning off.
With the whole like putting down, right? Like, why would they want their government, their population of their country to like start acting wilding out?
Right.
Why would they want that? They want us controlled, so they gonna lie to us to make sure like we not tweaking out. You get what I'm saying? And people who just put like, bro, earlier this year, I think we might have talked about it on a podcast briefly. I don't think we went too deep into it, but the United States, they now want to release and say, oh, UFOs are real.
I seen that. It wasn't really talked about either.
No,
it kind of went under the radar.
You want to know why? Because everybody already knew that shit.
Damn near, but
they knew the government was lying. So now the fact that it's like, oh, now y'all telling us the truth. It's like, it is a big deal, but motherfuckers like wasn't paying attention to it.
Right. I wonder if you could read it somewhere.
Nah, you most definitely can. I just, you know what? Another thing that is like a big factor into all of these like these theories or like these allegations shit is like the media. What the media put out, bro, the consumers is gonna consume. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I think the media, they pick and choose what stories they want to talk about, like
what to blow up and stuff.
Yeah, and like they control that. Like, you know how much power that is. You know how much power that is, because you're influencing like a mass population. You feel me? Like, and I don't think they like really know the like how important it is for them to talk to everybody and give them their opinions, bro. Because if I'm being honest, bro, you could add on to it if you want to. The 2020 election, I felt like everybody was just talking about Biden. I don't know if you remember like this time, like around this time, like everything on the internet was just Biden. And me just seeing
talking shit, right? Yeah.
No, like this was before he was president. Biden versus Trump.
Oh, okay.
Me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't pay attention to a lot of like politics. And shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know who's good. I don't know who's bad. In my opinion, all of these dudes be like on some janky shit. But I just picked Biden because that's what everybody's talking about. I'm thinking that's the right answer just because that's what they're telling me. You feel me? I didn't really put no thought behind it. I just listened to them. And I feel like that happened with a lot of people, whether they want to admit it or not. And now that he's president, he's been ass garbage. Yeah. Like, whether you like Trump or not as a person, he was handling shit way better, bro. But people,
I can't even speak on that topic because like I don't be into politics like that either. I just know in my opinion, they were both pretty shit. But
oh God, which is like that's why a lot of people don't pay attention to politics because they're like, all right, like they don't really feel like they have they make a change whether or not who wins.
Oh, like their vote don't count.
Yeah. And that's why that's what they were saying, bro, around the whole time. Oh, like your vote counts. Like everybody go out and vote, blah blah.
They always say that though. I think that's
and
why
and we basically just turned legal, so we feel obligated. Like you feel me? We gotta go vote. And I feel like that's who they were really targeting a lot was the young people to try to get that young vote to
like
Biden.
The social media influence.
Bro, yes.
I see.
You feel
I'm putting it together now. I was a little lost, but I see what your final conclusion was coming to.
Like, bro, all of them, like, they're all fishy to me, bro. They're
all
pretty
fishy.
Odd. Cause I don't believe anything they say, bro. I don't. Like, shit, we gonna get political.
It's all good.
We gonna get political, and this is what I said. Some people gonna think I'm smart, bro. Some people gonna think like I'm real retarded, bro.
All right. The politic heads. Shit. Like I said, I don't know
it's
shit
not even
about
the politic heads. A lot of people who get mad are just like the motherfuckers who on social media, bro.
Who like just be
like
thinking
whatever
they know shit.
think is popular, they gonna just go with that fucking like that opinion because they think it's right. They don't have like their own personality, their own thoughts.
Right. It's just all like social
media.
They just watched.
Listen. Oh, they say that's right. Okay.
Cool.
You know what they
Everybody
call
else thinks that.
You know what they call them people? They
What's
call
up?
them sheep. I ain't gonna lie, that's not. I didn't use that word, but that's what they call them. I didn't use that word, but that's what they call them. Anywho, right? With the whole vaccine.
That shit was wicked too. You still not vaxxed, right?
Fuck no.
Oh God, we not vaxxed.
Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, bro.
They could catch us on that one too,
bro. Hey, you could call me.
You don't even need it anymore.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like.
Vax cards
Call
and all
me
that
like
shit.
a
Y'all remember
conspiracy
that
theorist
shit?
or what, bro? Like that shit came out way too fucking fast. They talking about like
the cards are actual disease.
The vaccine, bro. That's another thing. They think Corona. The government put that on us.
Corona. They damn near did that. China, it was proven that it was out of a lab.
Exactly. They're saying, oh.
I don't know where. I don't want to say where.
I think it was in China. Shit, if it wasn't.
One of those countries, no buggy shit.
It wasn't. It didn't start here.
Yeah,
one of them countries, bro. And they're saying like, you know how they label everything an accident. Who's to say that's an accident, bro? You know how important of a job you're doing, and something a mistake happens where a fucking disease gets out. Come on, bro. Come on.
But I don't know. That could be some like scientific shit, like.
But that's what I'm saying. Most people don't know, so that's why because they don't have no knowledge behind it, they just listen to the next person thinking they're right. And if it's coming from these big like media sites, CNN, fucking
I was just about to say that.
all of that stuff.
Now you can look shit up, and half of it you don't even know if it's like really true. You really gotta like fact check your shit.
And that's bro. So it's like,
and even that could be hard.
So that's what I'm saying. Basically, my opinion is like I'd rather like not have an opinion on anything unless I know something about it. So like they might be right. In a lot of cases, they probably are, bro. Right. They've been running this country for a long time pretty well. You feel me? So like a lot of it might be right, but I also think they don't tell us everything that they know for real. You can't say it's capped because what is Area 51?
Right.
We don't know what's going on in there.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and they really didn't even tell us like the whole thing about all the aliens and that shit either. I think they only dropped a couple files.
Bro, that's what it's like.
And they damn near said that we live with aliens.
I believe that.
I think there was a TikTok.
I believe
social
bro.
Media.
Social media.
But I swear it was the dude talking. It was the actual dude talking, and he said like, "Oh, there are extraterrestrial like beings that we've."
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. But here's the thing: we may also be in that case where we're just listening to social media.
Like they influencing us on it.
Yeah, like
whole time there isn't aliens.
Like I get a lot of my information off social media, but it's like.
What could they be doing?
It's not the government, so like, are they just capping the cap?
Trying to scare us?
Like, I don't know, but a lot of it, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of this shit makes sense when they walk it out and they like in their videos they be having proof and shit. It's like, I'd rather believe that than that. You feel me? For the longest, the United States said that their aliens were not real. They don't know what UFOs are. They were denying all of that shit for the longest. This year they going to, so it's like. Y'all are already lying. Why am I? You get what
Why
I'm saying?
now?
Like y'all just admitted to lying.
Why now?
You get what I'm saying? Back to the whole like the main topic. So I brought this up, bro, because it was real popular right now. Is excuse me, the fires in Hawaii. There's footage of like it could be fake. I don't know. It looks real. That there's footage of like it looks like a laser, bro. and like it looks like they started a fire.
Was it at like a gas station?
I don't know where it was at, but
I seen something like that. It was like new laser weapon, but
yeah. And
is that the same? I'm not gonna know if that was the same video.
No, there's one that we could look for. There's one like that
like
shit.
YouTube it. Or just
yeah, just put like Hawaii energy fucking weapon or some shit. But yeah, a lot of my shit I see on the internet, but like it just makes sense, bro. Because there's so much shit behind it where it's like Hawaii, bro, hella of Hawaii burned, but yet like where the rich people live, the tourists, none of their shit burned. None of their shit burned down. Like that's just a crazy coincidence. And they're talking about like doing like a smart city in Hawaii and shit, and the natives wasn't fucking with it. Like
a smart city.
Yeah, it's
like a futuristic city type shit.
It's some shit. They wanted to do something over there, and the natives wasn't messing with it. So a lot of people are like, they did that shit.
This one. Does it look like this?
Maybe.
I didn't see that one. It looked a little smaller, yeah.
But look, what is this that's saying it's false?
This says misleading. False.
BBC.
False.
BBC.
What? Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, bro, like.
Yeah, they said it was.
They're saying those videos are fake.
A directed energy weapon and other false claims go viral.
All right, it says.
And we got other websites saying that there is like, was it caused by a U.S. weapons test?
All right, BBC saying it's fake, but what if they're lying? That's what I'm saying. It's just what if. Like, I really don't believe in either one, but I just know both can be true. Not at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like I seen this one. The only real video of the fire I seen was that couple that drove past, or those group of guys that drove past like a body that was outside the car. And they were like, "No, keep driving. There's nothing we could do for her." Blah 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 blah. And they drove right past Shorty.
No, that seems scary. I ain't see that.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
Nah, but I don't know, cause I don't think anything like this has ever happened in Hawaii. Like it's never happened, bro.
So what's the what did they say the cause was?
I don't know.
Did they even say anything?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like that's just like randeezy as hell. And then with people saying, with a lot of people saying that, making allegations that the government did it, I started seeing shit. People talking about like, bro, how like really planned out 9/11 was by America. Like we did it to ourselves. There's so much proof to that theory, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, have you ever seen like the video?
Wait, what did we do to ourselves?
9/11. They're saying the government did that. We faked it. They wanted to do that. They wanted to do that. They wanted to do that so that America would back them, like basically going into war. I believe it was in Iraq or Afghanistan, one of those Middle East countries. But the main reason they wanted to go over there was for the oil. Because oil runs everything, bro. Like car industry, like all that shit.
We get our oil from? I thought we got our oil from somewhere different.
Nah, well I know we got hella oil from out there.
Now.
But that's what happened.
We're still out there, no?
Nah.
I thought we were still out there fighting to that end.
No, I think that ended a while ago. Something had happened in one of these countries where they had what's the word that I'm looking for? They had retaliated on like the United States government. I think it was ISIS or some type of terrorist like party. I don't know. And then they basically like it was so much war. The United States just called them back.
Damn.
And then we had left like hella like equipment there, like millions. I don't think it was billion. I think it might have been
dollars.
United States.
We be throwing shit away, man. We're so wasteful.
The army's like the amount of money like dollars it is to support the army. Like it's in the billions, bro. Look it up because I don't want to sound slow, but it's like stupid expensive. So all the equipment we left out there for them to have, it was like millions of dollars. And that's why a lot of people's clowning Biden because he let that shit happen.
Oh, like he called them back?
A lot of them was like, shit, if Trump was in office, he wasn't letting shit fly. With Russia and, who did they invade?
Ukraine.
I
was just about to bring that shit up.
Bro, they were saying...
That shit went under the radar for a while.
I
haven't seen nothing about it.
That's weird, isn't it?
We were just talking about going to like war like a couple months ago.
That's weird, isn't it?
Something's happening.
But that's because the media not talking about it. The media controls so much, bro. That's how everybody gets their knowledge, and I just don't know if they be
Hell
truthful a lot of the time.
So I'm gonna go back to the cause of the Hawaii fire. Just dropped 15 hours ago by ABC News. They said that just after midnight on August 8th, high wind conditions, a brush fire was reported in the Kula area, central part of Maui. Said it started by damaged power lines, or it may have been caused by damaged power lines. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Apparently, fire does
I don't
travel
know.
like that.
I don't know. I feel like the people on the island, all of their videos on social media are all calling out the government.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, who am I gonna believe? This website, who I don't know who wrote it,
that's
right?
Crazy.
Or the people who are actually on the island. And that's another thing where it's like, I feel like so many people are starting to realize the government be on bullshit because of social media. Because we just don't need the news to gain knowledge on shit that's going on around the world.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody has a camera. Everybody's always recording.
Exactly.
So they see so much more shit. And then not only that, but when you post it, way more people are seeing it. You feel me? This couldn't happen back then when it was like you had radio and like newspaper. You feel me? Not everybody could get to that.
Right. Not everybody knows about shit. For a while.
And it was probably way easier to lie back then, too.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the whole John F. Kennedy assassination?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
What about it? What you mean?
There's so many theories that's like there's so much evidence to say that, like, the government planned that. Like,
you think the government had
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I wouldn't doubt it. I think they didn't like John F. Kennedy. Like, he was doing hella shit for, like, the civil rights movement. Just a whole bunch of shit that was, like, overall good.
He was basically for the people. Yeah,
and they didn't like that because, according to, a lot of people say there's a higher, group of people than society. Mm-hmm. And, like, they go by many names, blah, 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 if you want to call them Illuminati or this and that. And they're saying, like, those people are the ones really running shit. Mm-hmm. And basically, I felt like they just felt John F. Kennedy, even at his presidential, like, position, like, just held too much power and influence over the people. So they was like, got to get that shit going.
Right. Like, damn.
MLK.
Think about world history.
MLK. They say, but both could be true. Maybe he really just maybe he just got assassinated by a random dude who had no other motive other than he wanted him dead.
But it is that easy to just pay him off. Pay him off and blackmail him, get his ass caught in the end of the day.
And people be like, why would the government do that? Why wouldn't they do that?
Right. Money right there you thinking is good.
Come on, bro.
He probably ain't even know the government was really fucking with him.
Man, that's
crazy.
That's the overall big picture with what I'm saying, bro. It's just some of the shit that people it's just on social media now for people to really do their own research and just don't got to go to these big corporations and shit. Mm-hmm. You just really start to see the fishiness with everything, and it's you don't know what to trust. With the whole 9/11, there's so many videos I've seen where it's important people who are in those buildings every day. I don't know if I know this is the correct story.
Well, you about to say they weren't in there or something?
Yeah, I don't know if it was the owner, but it was somebody in a high position. And they say he's always there for work. That day he called off.
That's crazy.
There's just shit like that. Or what did it hit? The Pentagon is supposed to be one of the United States most protected bases.
There's other things about
they're how did y'all get hit?
Other places that they hit too. They were trying to aim for some other place near the Pentagon. I forgot what the fuck they said.
They was trying to go for something else, but. And then it's just such a coincidence that because I think they had planned on stop giving us oil, that's when y'all do some shit to us and we have a big reason to tell everybody that's why we're going to war. Mm. But you really just got sent over there because we're going to take your shit. That's what the United States was on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's we always don't get me wrong, bro. We had this conversation in another episode. Mm. The United States is one of the best countries in the world, just overall. But I'm sure many people in the United States and way more people foreign in the other countries would agree that the government be on bullshit though. That's why we be shiesty.
The U.S. government, hell yeah. It's a lot of backstabbing, and that's been from the start.
But it's that's how we've got to this position where we're one of the top powers in the world because we take advantage, and it's fucked up, but it's
This is a literal example of a dog eat dog world. You gotta really survive out here.
But it's just crazy because these are the top dogs though. Like they run and everything. They run in
and
the
it's scary
nation's
because we don't even
decisions.
got we really don't even have a say in that.
That's what I'm saying. They think because we got
real life
we
peasants.
get votes here and votes there and shit. But it's like, I don't think it equates, bro. I don't think the population equates to a couple people in office running. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, all that shit is weird, bro. Like, they really just, I feel like they hide so much shit from us because they don't want us to rebel against them.
Yeah, overthrow the government and all that shit.
But even
that's what somewhat made us elevate ourselves too.
That's the reason we're
so
here,
it's kind of crazy,
bro. First they rebelled out of Britain. Now they over here and no, I'm capping. We separated from them once we got over here already.
Yeah.
But all of those people had came over here, just all the people on the boats and shit. And then out of nowhere, now we're gonna make our own shit here. That's crazy, bro. Think about that. Think
how we started that shit.
That's something like that could happen.
But we also kicked people out from here too. You think that shit was that shit's all true? You got any conspiracies on that? The removal of the Indians and all that?
Do I have any theories about that?
Yeah.
Hell no, we did their ass dirty.
That shit was pretty shiesty.
We just did their ass dirty.
They got a whole trail named after them.
Humane. If we're talking about just on some human to human shit. That's fucked crazy.
Up. That shit was fucked
up. That's sick of the sick. Even
they literally coronavirus them, bro.
Even if you want to talk about
didn't they die of chickenpox and
no,
crazy
not
shit?
Chickenpox, not chickenpox.
It was some shit like that though. It
wasn't chickenpox. It's measles? No, I don't know. I gotta freshen up on my history. It was some shit.
It was something like that.
But
COVID
if there's so much things in history that we already know, right? That they tell us in school and shit in the history books,
pieces of.
Where's these people who are at the top, they run everything, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna be. That's human nature.
Yeah, it's fucked up. And according to the Peter G. Peterson Foundation, the United States spent $766 billion on national defense during fiscal year 2022.
66 billion?
766 billion in 2022.
Do you know how much money that is, bro?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That's so crazy. Oh, bro, speaking of money, bro, supposedly Biden sending all this money over to Ukraine to help them against the war.
Oh, yeah.
But there was shit why aren't you helping one of our states who just burned? Never happened ever in the history of that island. Right? You're not helping them, but you're still helping sending hella bread to Ukraine.
That's been going on for a while.
It's fishy, bro.
Because then he was also talking shit about the college loans,
he capped.
Student debt, my bad.
Yeah, he capped.
Yeah, that shit.
The fucking. If you just want to talk about
playing for the people, bro.
If you just want to talk about society, bro, gas is fucking high as fuck.
It's apparently supposed to drop down.
Boy,
a lot though.
House prices, the interest on getting a house is the highest it's ever been.
Fuck yeah, everything's expensive as hell.
Boy, you know how hard it is to live in this economy? Boy.
Crazy, boy.
Not me, but...
I'm already knowing.
Nah, but... Not for real, though. Nah, for real, though. That shit is fucked up, though. It is hard, though. It is hard out here. When you talk about, bro, our parents, blah, 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 what houses cost back then, and then you compare that to now,
do you think they were living a life?
No, but I mean, I'm saying, right? I'm about to get into this. The pay, right? The pay was lower back then, and they bumped it up. But now it's even higher than back then. It's still super low now. You get what I'm saying, bro? I remember when I first started working, bro. I think I started off. I think my shit was $9, bro.
Were you at the bakery?
No, Waldo Cooney's. My first job.
I'm not gonna lie. Pizza places be finessing, bro.
No, but that was what I'm getting to.
I started off at the $9 too.
What I'm getting to is that was minimum wage at the time.
Yeah, but we were young. That was sophomore year.
This is not that long ago, bro. I'm about to be 22. 5 years.
5 years ago.
That's a lot of change in 5 years. That's a lot of change, bro. Even
because the economy went up.
The economy is crazy right now, bro. But people are they don't say shit about Biden, right? But Trump, bro, they was killing Trump for anything when he was president. And me at this time, being controlled by the media, really, if I'm being honest, I was just listening to what they were saying. Everybody was shitting on Trump. So me, seeing like these clips of him being a jackass, like an asshole. He is an asshole, but like he was running shit way better than Biden. You feel what I'm saying? But just because everybody was shitting on him, I'm like, fuck Trump. I'm voting for Biden.
All right, shit. You
I
seen that
could
recent
openly
shit?
admit to that. Like I got influenced and I didn't know shit about like which one was the right decision. You feel what I'm
Between
saying?
Trump and Biden.
That's what I'm saying. Like the media.
I didn't know. I didn't have a say either. I didn't know any of those old ass dudes. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, the media just be. And then but they know that it's so powerful because that's how the youth is on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they knew they was gonna catch us, bro.
But apparently,
the whole BLM movement. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, bro.
all these them.
Fucking BLM. Oh,
there's a movie on that. I think
merch.
I think there was like a
documentary. Maybe?
Yeah.
But they're saying like, like we're here to help and we're this and we're that. No, y'all not. Y'all
crazy.
Just staying them for how much?
I don't even know. It was a lot.
They bought a crib. That shit. Boy, what the fuck? They hit the ultimate finesse.
It's some American shit.
But because the media's, you feel me? Not even talking about. We're not talking about the movement, but the corporation behind it. Oh, support them. What?
But it was like at the time, how couldn't you though?
Are they not bad people, bro? For finessing?
Yeah. Shit, now they are. But at the time, you couldn't even blame us for looking for some type of like.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the movement.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the corporation behind
people,
it. You feel me?
Shit, yeah.
The cause is good, but when you feel me, you got hidden intentions behind the cause. You getting that shit for your personal gain. Without you knew it was wrong, so that's why you ain't tell nobody and y'all got caught. You feel me? But I felt like that wasn't really even pushed out that much.
What, them getting caught?
Like that should be like everywhere, bro.
They like,
and it's like they just move on to like the next thing, bro. They just move on.
Were they punished at all?
Mm-hmm.
Or it was like the government like?
I don't know, bro. They
couldn't do shit about
rich people got lawyers.
I don't even think they could do anything about it because that money was
around that shit.
That money was donated, so like.
Bro, ooh. I don't think we ever talk about this.
Damn near. Let's pause it real quick. Let's get back into something. Getting back into that.
You know about Jeffrey Epstein?
The islands?
Epstein, whatever how you want to say.
The island?
So you know like what happened and shit?
I know a little bit.
All right, so you know how they caught his ass, right? For child trafficking, all that, what's the fucking word? Like porn, pedophilia, my fault. All that weird ass shit, right? But there was a documentary on Netflix. Can you look it up to see if I don't know if it's still there. I'm gonna shout it out.
The documentary?
Yeah, dude, Netflix documentary. I think it's that one. Nah, I think it's that one.
Yeah, it is. It's a season.
I watched that shit. Bro, that shit was crazy.
2020. Holy shit. This is how far it's been?
Yeah, bro, that shit
was
crazy.
Chris Tucker's in that motherfucker?
Chris Tucker cast. Shit, I don't know. I don't remember. But basically, right, this dude's high in power. I don't even know how the hell he got high into power. I don't remember exactly, but I know it was on some fluky shit, bro.
Should we read his Wikipedia?
Nah.
Like that might be a little.
Nah, but I mean, shit, if you want to. Financer. He got rich as fuck off financing. I remember the documentary was just like saying like the way he just got to the position he was in is like it don't make sense.
She was a teacher in New York, taught physics.
That's what I'm saying. Look, he looked like a weirdo, bro.
With Donald Trump.
All of them are weirdos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust these people in high positions, bro. They're all weirdos.
Oh, wait, he flew Chris Tucker out? Nah. Bill Clinton, Kevin Spacey.
Bro, that's what they be saying, bro. Like, all these people, all these celebrities and shit, that they're all on some weird shit, bro.
Yeah, no, they'd definitely be like.
That's what I'm saying.
Freaky. Like, even at like eating children and shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Doja
forever.
Cat. Bro, every time I see something about Doja Cat, she doing some demonic shit, bro.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I thought she was bad. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you gain from that, bro? You said she bad? Nah, she's sick.
Other than the missing eyebrows, like
nah, she's sick. Nah, she be on some weird shit, bro. I don't want no person who all their videos and shit. It's got something to do with the devil, bro. Like,
I think people be doing that shit for like
I think,
like back to the media shit, like
I think
gaining
for
clout
publicity,
and all that.
but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
bro. But that's like some sick
On some
human shit though,
6ix9ine
because I
shit.
mean, like you know the influence you have in that position, and all you're doing is promoting the devil and like
I see what you're saying.
sinning and.
But to be honest,
and it's not even like no regular devils. It be demonic, like
I ain't
weirdo
seen none of that
shit.
shit yet.
It's weird, bro. But a lot of celebrities are like that with the weird shit, bro. And it's
like Megan Fox and
it's like it's no way y'all just are doing this because it brings me publicity. Like, no way that's not why all of y'all are doing that. Like, there got to be some hidden agenda behind the scenes, bro. Like, why all these people are on some weird shit, bro.
Right,
Like, why don't nobody talk about, like, in none of their songs, like, God or being, you feel me? Like, shit like that.
Because it's not the norm. I feel like in music it's kind of hard to do it because you gotta please the people.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's just the people.
There probably are people out there.
People with influence, bro. Like, they're the ones who just. I mean, there is, but it's like what's popular, what's on the radio.
But it's like,
it's
would
all
you
that
really,
they talk.
really listen to someone rapping about God?
Shit, if that shit hard, maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
Recently,
but
it's crazy that you bring that up. The only person I can really think of that raps about God is like Kirk Franklin, like new people that you might know. Kirk Franklin and like Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper, yeah. But it's like, I don't know. I think I feel what you're saying, but I listen to but I just think.
It is freaky.
There be so many like theories and shit, videos I see where it's like famous people.
Even that no phones at like parties and stuff, like all that shit.
Yes,
weird.
bro. Who talked about that shit? Whoa, Vicky, right?
Oh, how she was invited, right?
She said before she went to the party, they said no phones. Like, no, you can't do none of that. And where is this at? It's in Hollywood. A lot of people say like Hollywood's hell. Like the people there, they're evil, bro.
There was this podcast I was watching. Shout out Dope as usual. He said he went to like one of those parties, like a rich man's party or something, and they went in without no phones, and they were like, "Fuck it, like let's just go."
Oh hell!
And he was like, they all went into like a big ass dining room, and he was like on some funny shit, like on some Mexican shit. He was like, "No, I'm not fucking with this. Let's get up out of here."
Yeah.
So they tried leaving, and they said like on like some Batman shit, like the stairs like got pushed into the wall, and they made like it like look like a wall, so you couldn't really like get out. It's kind of like a maze, like a changing room or something. So he was like, "Nah, we gotta get the fuck out of here." And he noticed it because he pushed it or something.
Yeah.
And it was like a big ass door, like you know how like the gym wall you could slide the wall through. He said it was something like that, but it's like little shit like that. Like, damn, these motherfuckers are too rich. They got walls disappearing.
I feel like that plays a part in it, bro. I feel like that plays a part in it.
Phones,
bro. Because like in Squid Games,
that shit was a great concept too.
I never watched it, but like I know
it was a great concept.
I know the like
the main plot.
Yeah. But so the people who are running this shit, those are all people like
rich people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
they bet on these fools,
bro. Like the media,
they bet on these
media,
fools.
TV, movies, like the news, like that. They don't be making that shit up. I don't feel like that shit got to stem from somewhere, bro.
What you mean, like
that might? I feel like some shit like that probably happens in real life. Probably, bro. Like there be like crazy ass videos on the dark web and shit.
Hell yeah.
So like you know this shit happen. You know this shit happen. So if it's happening, it's like why is a broke motherfucker gonna be doing all this shit?
Right.
They got no time to be on that weird ass shit. They're broke. Like
trying to grind.
Exactly. It's the motherfuckers who are rich got nothing fucking better to do. They be on some weird shit, bro. And they have the money and like the power to do whatever they want, bro. How many times you hear some shit of like a politician get away with something because he paid bail or he got the best lawyer to get him out of all the situations?
Another bogus stand on it. Rappers like they got all that money they could just pay out bond. But I mean, shit.
But even like with the rappers and shit, I remember we talked about it with Joe one time. He was saying like the people who run the rappers, these like these labels, they the real shiesty ones.
I don't know if they're shiesty anymore, but they used to be for sure.
No, bro. It has to make sense, bro. It has to make sense. They like, I feel like they be killing their artists to make more money off them because all the money is going to the labels.
You're talking about getting them killed. He brought up that one label that killed like 7 other recent people.
Is that just a coincidence, bro?
Yeah, that shit is
You think
wild.
it's a coincidence?
I wonder if they all knew each other.
You think it's a coincidence, bro? Like, that's what I just be saying. Like, there be too many coincidences that I see online. I'm just like, I can't trust shit.
Right.
I'd rather trust.
Like, it makes sense.
I'd rather trust the bad than put full faith that they're doing everything good. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what I'm trying to get at, bro. Like, let me know if I'm tweaking or not. Let me know how y'all think about this.
They damn near gotta agree. They're fellow commoners.
Boy, you gonna see the government watching this. They on our ass, bro. They on our ass.
Speaking of, you want to get back into the Jeffrey Epstein?
Yes, my fault. My fault. I don't know how I got off track. Basically, bro, on this island, he had hella like influential people, important people in this world, bro. One of the princes of England, Prince Andrew, I believe was his name.
Yeah.
There's pictures of them at the island, bro. The girl was on the documentary talking about like he was there, like he sexually harassed me. It might even
the girl that pressed charges. Swear, I gotta watch this. Then. No, I remember you told me to watch it, but I never got to.
And
now that I looked it up, I will.
I don't know if it was just sexual harassment or it was full on rape. Either way, they was doing some rah-rah shit.
She was like 14.
These little girl, I don't know how old she was. She was definitely a minor or she was like young. You feel me? Like but these are old men. You feel what I'm saying? And they're flying them out to these islands where there's no cops. Like, there's nobody else.
You rich. He got his own island.
You with me and my island, and I'm rich as fuck. I could do whatever the fuck I want to. And that's why they say all these people who, like, all these rich people, all these politicians who went to his island, y'all are all weirdos doing some crazy shit.
Did they link up other people with him?
Yes, like, bro. And I don't know if it's cap or not, but there's been names like Obama was there. I think they said Jim Carrey was there.
I remember seeing like a list.
But I've seen crazy videos of Jim Carrey on talk shows talking about the Illuminati.
Yeah, he be trying to like.
So it's like
explain that shit. He seemed pretty cool.
It's like you capping, bro. You capping, playing with the people who like believe in it, or are you being for real? Or are you being for real, playing it as a joke? It's like that shit's weird to me, bro. I think they said Oprah might have been there. Like important people, bro. Definitely.
You could probably look up the list, but
definitely the Prince of England, and he never had nothing happen to him.
He's
dead.
He's dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
I thought they had got like a divorce or something.
No.
I'm thinking of
there's two young ones. Those are. It's not those. He was old.
Prince Harry, no.
He's young. Prince Andrew was old as fuck. He died pretty recent, I think. Maybe not that recent. The last.
That dude.
Duke of York? Is it this dude? Prince. Nah. Let me see. Prince Andrew.
It does say he's Jeffrey Epstein's tides explored in secrets of something.
Oh damn! Am I tweaking? He died.
Died December.
Where is
no, that's of Greece.
Or was it? It might have been another name. It might have been another name.
But it did say, if you want to swipe back,
it might have been another name.
It did say he was
You see, I don't be knowing everything, y'all. Should I be capping too? Fuck you talking about?
Secrets of Prince Andrew. It did say he was tied into it. He might not be dead. That's
I thought he died. Shit, maybe he is alive. That's even worse.
I might be thinking getting it mixed up with the Queen.
I know she died too, but I thought this other person. I thought he was old in the documentary.
We fucking with the Queen? Or?
Am I fucking with the Queen? Probably not.
Yeah, right.
I don't fuck with these people in high positions.
England, do we got beef with
They look at regular people like fucking peasants.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And just because she's the queen, it don't matter. Politicians and people of power looking at the regular people like, fuck y'all. Like y'all don't mean shit to me. You feel me? I don't think they know the importance of their job for real. Or if they do, I feel like some of them be using it for the wrong purposes.
Who, like the government people?
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, all of those names they've been they got allegations of being on the island with Jeffrey Epstein, blah blah. He gets arrested, right? He was taken to like one of the, I don't know if it was Rikers or one of like the most like protected prisons.
Jeffrey?
Yes. One of
Alcatraz?
I don't know. Nah, not Alcatraz. Could you look it up? Because I don't feel like I'm capping, but I'm pretty sure.
Prison trip?
Yes.
Prison what?
Just put prison.
What are you trying to find out?
But you look up what prison Jeffrey Epstein was at.
What prison was Jeffrey Epstein in?
Yeah.
So did he serve time at all?
He got smoked the first day.
Yes,
but this bank is what the fuck? This jail is like one of the best ones, bro. Like none slid by them, bro. Like top tier jails, bro, or prisons, whatever the term is, and he got killed. They said no, they didn't say he got killed.
He killed himself.
Yeah, they capping, bro. People are supposed to watch like these dudes 24/7. Like they have surveillance on them, or like somebody watching them, and you're saying this man got
the Metropolitan Correctional Center of New York, I'm guessing.
I think it was New York.
Yeah, the decision to close, which had been billed as one of the most secure jails in America.
Exactly my point, right? And you're saying, everybody slipped up that night and let him kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they was going to take him to trial, like they was going to ask him all that other shit about who's there and doing all that child pedophilia shit. He dies. Come on, bro. You gotta be capping, bro.
They got El Chapo in there. The jail counts among its former star inhabitants the Mexican drug lord and escape artist. And John Gotti.
El Chapo, I fuck with El Chapo.
Okay, free my mans. No, I don't know. Damn, that's fucked up though. Yeah, a month after his arrest on child sex trafficking charges.
Bro, and that's big now with that movie coming out, bro. Sound of Freedom.
Have you watched it yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
I gotta go watch it too.
I'm waiting for it to come out somewhere. But a lot of people are saying like the media is like not trying to talk about how successful the movie is or like how real the problem is in the society we live in.
I wonder if they had problems like dropping the movie. Because I really don't even know what it's about.
Bro, they
talk
did.
about the movie? They
had problems releasing. No.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
They had problems releasing the movie, though, because Disney bought Fox. Fox was making that movie.
Oh, wait.
Boy, don't get me started on Disney, bro. Fuck, bro.
That was supposed to be a Disney movie?
No. Disney bought Fox. Fox Entertainment.
Uh-huh.
You know that other company? They got, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Fox Entertainment.
They used to own, like, Fantastic Four, the X-Men, all those Fox movies. Like, the logo, it say Fox. You know the logo when you see it.
Like the Simpsons one.
Yeah.
So they bought.
It's Fox.
They got Simpsons.
So yeah.
Damn.
Disney's a big ass company, and they be on some weird shit, bro. They be on some weird shit.
I did not know that.
So Disney buys Fox, right? That movie was in production at Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Disney didn't release it. No, Disney. I don't think Disney released it at all. I think they were supposed to release it, but they ended up like delaying it like 4 years or something. I don't know if it was 4 years, but they ended up delaying it. Like, nah, we're not putting this out there. They ended up going somewhere else, so another production.
Who's Sound of Freedom?
Yeah, and that's who I think released the video. I mean, the movie.
I gotta look up how long it was delayed for. Because the fact that they want to drop it now.
Well, I feel like the people who are dropping it are trying to shed light to how serious child trafficking is in the United States.
5-year delay.
Yup.
Holy shit.
Yup.
And it dropped in 2023?
Yeah, it dropped this year. So
that kind of makes sense then. Because shit was happening.
And when did Jeffrey Epstein get arrested?
I think it said 2019, no?
Was it 2019?
Sorry, y'all.
Because, like, this isn't something new, bro. Child trafficking is not something new.
No, especially with like higher up people like celebrities and all that shit.
People in high position, like that shit's not new. 2006.
So when was this fool killed?
2006, bro. He died like around there. He died like long as hell ago. Not long as hell, but
they said they found him dead in 2019.
On the morning.
Unless that was like one of the first times he got arrested. That might have been one of the first times.
Was it 2019?
Yeah, because he was later released on a $3,000 bond.
Damn, I don't remember that being that fucking.
I swear,
exactly. That's what I was
talking about. They had like three different cases on him, I think.
But damn, I don't remember that happening in 2019. I thought that happened a long time ago.
So yeah, that makes sense. Why they were trying to release it like 2019.
But
how long was 5 years? 20?
But if he got caught doing that in 2006, I think the point I was trying to make is like child trafficking has been something. It's just getting harder for the people who are doing it to hide it because everybody got phones now. Like everybody is putting their ideas onto the internet, like
nosy
about this and that. Bro, my OG been on that, bro. Like my mom would talk about so much shit, like my mom believe in all this like conspiracy shit, like all that like child trafficking. Like she was really on that as a kid,
wicked.
Bro.
That shit's definitely real.
Because I used to play outside a lot. Like I've talked about it. Like
did she grow up in the United States? Or?
Yeah. My mom grew up in Chicago. Yeah, but moving out to the suburbs, I feel like it happens way. Actually, I don't know, but. You know, my mom was always cautious about that. Like,
no, because
I don't play about that. Like, if the van slow down, and I swear to God, bro, I've had some close. Maybe I was tweaking as a kid, being paranoid. I'd rather be paranoid than took. You feel me? But there's been times where like some fishy shit has happened, bro.
I feel you. Like random ass old ass people just looking all types
Bro,
of shit.
big ass vans. Like
You be in the
I'm
hall.
walking home by myself as a jit, bro, slowing down. And I know the people who live in the area. I know he don't live in the area. Like he ain't live on.
He a weirdo.
You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I got to run it home, bro. I don't
Shit
play
be
about
like that,
shit.
bro. Shoot.
Bro, they really be snatching motherfuckers, bro.
Shit, back in the day, they had that one fool. They got a damn near whole document series. Shorty probably watched. It was about like I forgot what the fuck his name was, but he would abduct little kids and shit.
What's his name?
And he had
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Nah, he's from Chicago though. It came out like right when that shit came out.
Chicago.
And he had him like in his basement.
But yeah, bro. Like yes, bro. People are weird, bro. So it's like, if a regular ass dude like Jeffrey Dahmer is on some weird shit, why? What is the chance of a just important person with power on some weird shit?
Mm-hmm.
It's bound to happen, bro. Like we can't think these people are just good people. I'm gonna listen to whatever they say.
Yeah, bro. That should be weird. Let me see. It was on Netflix, man.
I did hear that Chicago had like a rapist running around.
Oh, like recently?
I felt like
John Wayne one.
John Wayne.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch it. Conversations Will Kill. John Wayne.
Boy, don't play about them kids, bro. Don't play about them kids, bro. They be snatching them kids, man.
Yeah.
That shit's sad. I gotta go watch that Sound of Freedom movie. I gotta go watch it. But like I've been known that shit is real, bro. Like, and it's people with power who in that whole circle, bro. It has to be.
This fool murdered 33 boys, most of them teenagers, and then he buried them in his house, bro.
Yes, bro.
Between 1972 and 1978.
There's so many stories like
33
that.
bodies,
but
bro.
That, like, it was just way easier for motherfuckers to do it.
Yeah,
back
in the day, bro. Like 1972.
Like, I feel like they're just like real creative with it now, bro. You gotta be real creative. But I think, But I think that's why a lot of these like people who do it, I feel like a lot of them, they're all over the world. I think they're all over the world.
Like child traffickers?
Yeah, definitely. But like definitely there's people in high positions who run it here. But like I feel like a lot of them go to other countries with like who are in poverty because the government don't care about them. You feel what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. There's kids everywhere. That's why like pork it. So they snatch them. Like they throw them into the fucking.
I don't think homeless people are counted in like the census and all that. The census. So it's probably easy in like those like foreign countries where they probably don't even do that shit. And what's even crazier is that like I don't know if you watch Family Guy like that, but they would even. You hear that? Or is that just me? Okay, we're good. But like Family Guy, like they would make jokes about that shit. Like I'm not saying like I'm not shitting on Family Guy, but they would. I think it was like a Taken spinoff. Like Taken, you ever watch Taken?
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit, bro.
But they bogus. They had Meg like walk into a dark room and it's just a bunch of like rich people just standing like in their windows. It's like an auction, folks.
It's like, bro,
it was an auction.
It's like
auction her off.
They be throwing it right in our face, bro. Thinking this shit funny.
But it's Family Guy, I think he be doing that shit on. He be trying to do that.
Not just Family Guy, but just like a lot of media in general, like celebrities, you know, shows, movies, celebrities.
They be thinking that shit a joke.
They be putting it in plain. I feel like they put it in plain sight because they don't want us to be like, you know, to dumb it down. Really, like
joke about it because they nervous.
You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they be trying to like reverse psychology to people. But it's like I feel like there's too much shit.
Shit, sometimes they probably do like just fly over our head.
Maybe, bro. But I just feel like sometimes there's just too many coincidences. It's like,
oh, okay.
Like, no way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, y'all gotta have some fishy shit. Like, they say Beyonce, Jay-Z, like, head of the Illuminati. Not head of Illuminati, but like, they in the Illuminati. Like, they on some demonic
shit.
Bro, it's just like, with that whole Disney, bro, it's like, everything they putting out now is just like, weird. No, me, I miss.
I hope that's only our headphones or something.
Yeah, I hope so too. It's not that bad. We gotta keep talking. But yeah, bro, like I don't know. I don't know where this is going.
Conversation?
Yeah, but I just know
we just rambling.
But I just know, like,
there you go.
Are we talking about conspiracies? I'm heavy in that, bro. And like I said, I don't know if it makes me look crazy or like, oh, he get it. You feel me? What you think? What you more on the side of like you believe in conspiracies and all that weird shit happening, or
they gotta.
You're on more on that side.
Like you said, they gotta be lying about like shit.
Gotta be.
Like,
we ain't even. All right, my fault.
What you about to say?
We ain't even get into the whole vax shit for real.
Nah, for real. Like, bro, we was rocking
Come on
fake
now.
vaccines, man.
Come
What
on
you know
now.
about the fake vaccine?
Come on now, bro. Let's get back
What
into
you know
that
about
shit.
the fake vaccine
Boy, let's
card?
get back into that shit, bro.
We was rocking around with fake vaccine cards for like a year.
You think, bro?
Talking shit to other people who wasn't vaxxed, almost not even being able to work.
Boy,
Some
they
people
wasn't.
weren't able
They
to
wasn't
work.
trying to let me go to school without no
Yeah, bro, that
vaccine.
shit was fucked.
They
They
was talking
fucked
about you
up our
can't work.
school anyways, man. What
Bro.
the hell, man? Shout out to class of 2020. We got hold. I'm not gonna
Definitely got hope. I ain't gonna lie, but just like I said earlier, that they came out that shit way too fast, right? It's like, did y'all know this was coming?
lie. All right,
Bro, I seen oh my God.
bro.
This would go with these
There was talk
conversations because
about
I
it
keep,
before, like
yes, bro. Some dude in the government, I think he was in the government or like he was a doctor or something. I think he was a doctor. I think he was in the government.
he had like a whole timeline written out.
Yes,
for it,
bro. He predicted like everything that was gonna happen in a certain year, and like in 2020, it was like 2019 or 2020. He said like the government's gonna release a disease and it's gonna like cause problems and shit, blah blah blah. And 2020, COVID happened. And you know what else he said? He said in 2020, he said in 2024, the government's gonna do a fake alien invasion. It's called Project Bluebeam, where like the United States have technology that's like so advanced, like we can't even fathom how advanced it is. And they're said that's like
big ass projectors and shit, bro.
Basically they're saying the United States gonna like fake an invasion. And not just the United States, the world governments are gonna fake an invasion so that we're like under one united, like world power. Cause like, you know, people aren't gonna.
You think it'll ever get to that, bro? Like,
I don't know.
Spin off
I don't know.
Like
If 2024 happened, bro, called it. Just keep that in mind. And if 2024 some alien shit happened, keep in mind, bro, called it. It was on video. Boy,
you fighting, bro, or you? I think we talked about this too. Like, what happens if we
I don't even know what to do. I pray to God. I pray to God these conspiracies aren't true, bro.
Yeah, I would be spooked.
I don't play with that shit, bro. I pray to God all this shit is not true. But I don't even like to think about that shit, bro. That should be. When you
really like
bro.
get deep into it,
it's cause like we at the end of the day, bro, we have no say in what go on.
Yeah, bro.
We just gotta deal with the consequences. We just gotta deal with it, bro.
We gotta put our hand down, and take what's
Do we have any reason as to why fucking the house interests are so high? Why the gas is so high? Hell no, we gotta
probably because we spend.
We gotta deal with it though.
Biden spending hella money, so he needs to make it all back.
Those people who up there making the decisions, who are doing, you know, all of the whatever, like they're making all the decisions.
More shiesty shit. Like, why do we still do like the lottery and all that shit if we in hella debt? Like, what the fuck you think is gonna happen to our debt? Because I don't think it hasn't been going down.
That's why they're saying our money don't mean shit, bro.
Yeah, it's losing its value, right? People have been saying to stack your silver, stack your gold.
There was something going on. There's something going on. It's like Brazil, Russia. There's a couple. Afghanistan, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
they're losing value of the money.
China, because China don't. All these countries they don't fuck with us. They made like a thing. Could you look it up for me? Fuck. It's like it's a new form of currency. Like the United States dollar isn't gonna be the universal, the most common way of I don't know the
spending
term.
money.
Yeah. I hate not having the right vocabulary for what I'm trying to. BRICS. That's what it's called. BRICS. Brazil, Russia. I forgot what the I is. North Korea's in there. Bro.
Dang, I didn't even know this.
I think we might have talked about it before a little bit.
I did not know this.
I feel like it might have been one of those things where I brought it up real quick and we ain't really get.
They want to liberate themselves from reliance on the U.S. dollar.
Exactly, and they're saying that gonna have our economy even way shittier, bro. If that shit like really gets to happen.
Yeah, because then like if they're trying to liberate, they're basically not trying to do business with us. No, that's what it's.
Some shit like that. Because
how would our
Bro,
you think they could lower?
We get hella oil from overseas. We get hella shit from China.
You think other countries could lower our dollar? Like they just like, nah, fuck it. We not taking that shit no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even know how all this system shit work. That's what I'm saying. Like we just living in it, bro. Like we just trying to come up in this life, have a decent life for ourselves. Like we not really, we don't have no say really in the bigger picture. We got other. You get what I'm saying? We just trying to survive, bro. We just trying
don't matter no more.
You said what happened?
I said we stacking paper for it to not matter anymore.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit's scary as fuck if that's the case, bro. If some fuck shit happen, bro, in the next couple of years, and it's like, bro, I'm doing all these right things for what, bro? I'm gonna get, bro. I dead ass. I genuinely pray, bro.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
I seen a video the other day. Should we
this last topic?
Yeah, I seen a video the other day. They were saying like, bro, like, what if we get into a war with somebody and like just cyber war, like all that cybersecurity shit
Like
is so advanced, bro. Like they just wipe everybody bank account in America,
take
bro.
our money.
Like you
They
have,
damn near good.
like you have shit.
When they closed down the banks back in the day, they closed down all the
That's
banks.
what I'm saying. That was the Great Depression.
Yeah,
They
bro,
closed
that
down all
shit
the
was
banks.
crazy.
They're saying some shit could happen. Like we're gonna hit like the biggest recession. Like
I had it in my notes. They recently just closed down one of Chicago's like largest banks.
bro, I don't know, bro. Shit gonna get fixed, bro. Cause like that's how like the market works, bro. Like right now, the HICEs, the house interest, the stock markets, all that shit. It all fluctuates. So right now it's at the highest it's ever been, like in a fat minute. So as history told us, it's gonna drop hella. That shit gonna. That's
weird.
That shit not going.
It's weird that we already know too. Like
yeah, we just don't know when though. We know it's coming. We don't know when.
Yeesh.
And man,
they got us right where they want us, man.
I don't know, bro. That shit's scary as fuck.
They got us right where they want us.
That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, we're finna take a little back to close it out right now. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
That's good. All right, so leading off of that bullshit ass money thing that they got us going through.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that conversation got real serious. Cause that's not even theories. Like that's real facts.
You just really gotta like think that could be us in a few years.
Wait, actually,
like
I don't know where we left off exactly. That might have been a theory. But me and him was saying off camera like history repeats itself. So like with the stock market originally crashing, the big crash in the 1930s. We're in 2023, so it's like the timing is scary similar.
Weird.
It's scary similar. So it's like that's like a fact with how the market fluctuates and shit. Like history repeats itself.
Yeah.
So they're saying something like that might happen recent. Like
hell yeah, we're
soon.
flying through like new technologies and all that shit too. So like there's hella crazy shit behind the closed doors we don't really see going on. And then like also like with all that Hawaii shit, with all the shit that they got going on, child trafficking.
That's not even. Those aren't even theories. Like that's real shit.
Shit that's just now coming out to light. UFOs, all of that.
Yeah, so it's like serious shit. So we're not trying to make it too serious, but it's like these real topics though.
We just thinking
these real topics. Yeah, and we're having an authentic conversation. Like you feel me? Like this, it's scary to talk about. Honestly, bro. Like the world getting crazy. But the last thing we want to end off on was we can connect this back to the Hawaii shit and with the whole fires it's like a fact that the government is capable of controlling the weather. Like I'll send you a video, maybe you could clip it into here, remind me to send you that. But like there was literally like it was on the news because it wasn't used for like the video wasn't something evil, but it was like that they do certain things with like the clouds and shit with the planes. So they're trying to
like how they're saying like planes leave fake clouds and all that shit, like put clouds up there, push it in the air.
Yeah, they definitely push it in the air. But I think like according to the article, it's like supposed to be beneficial for us or something.
Oh, okay.
You know, whether that's true or not,
right?
Y'all still admitting that we play a part into weather and shit. So it's like if that's what they tell us openly, what do they not tell us behind closed doors? And I seen a video where they said in the South Pole, like there's technology, how they said like it's so advanced, it's hard for us to even fathom. Like they have, and this video may be fake. Like I said, I be looking shit off the social media too. But this guy was on video saying like there's a energy weapon that is capable of like doing that. It's like a ray or a laser, like energy laser.
Oh, like you talking about Hawaii? Or
I don't know if they're saying that they use that on like Hawaii.
Some energy thing I seen that they were talking about. They were talking about like almost building their own sun.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't even see that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck that would work.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I remember seeing it because like they said that the sun could eventually like go out on us.
That's crazy. Or like a dying star.
Yeah.
A dying star. But you know what? This is where the theories become theories for real. And this is where it's like on some weird shit, I'd be 50-50 on it.
What's up?
I don't know if the world is a globe.
Oh, like, what if they lying to us? Like, they just...
I've never been to space.
What if it's a big-ass...
Until I see it, I don't give a fuck what you tell me.
They have been sending people out there.
Because...
You see that?
Who?
Like, random citizens, apparently.
I need some clear evidence
Apparently.
of that. I need some clear evidence.
They showed them
that.
like in the ship. They sent
I need some clear evidence.
Fuck, I forgot what they named.
But it's like what's fake and what's not, because they say the picture of like Neil Armstrong on the moon and shit.
Oh, like it was
that is fake edited.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh no, it's real, but it's edited. But it's like
shit. At this point, we don't
like
know,
shit
like all that AI shit now.
Yeah,
bro.
because I know there was in the space race with Russia, right?
Yeah.
It's like
they could have just faked it to make it. On
I don't
some
know.
America shit.
I don't know, but like I seen videos also too, like dudes on I see it on Instagram Reels, but it might be on TikTok and shit too. They're saying like in the Bible, the way it describes it, it's like we live on a flat surface, but like we live in a dome.
Like on some The Simpsons.
Yes, yes, and that's another thing where like Simpsons be predicting the future, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I know y'all seen them clips. Those are popular ass clips, bro. Like Trump being president, the Tiger King, I think, was on the episode where he got ate by a tiger, or somebody got ate by a tiger. They predicted that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
There's like clips of them predicting shit that happens in the future. So it's like, yes, I've heard some people describe it as we live. I think they call it a firmament, and it's a bowl. And I think I seen this one video one time where they're talking about like humans were trying to make a weapon to like break through the glass. That's where the theories gets a theory, and I don't know if I believe that deep in it. Yeah, but bro, going back to like the whole weapon shit and like our government's technologies, bro. Oppenheimer just came out. You seen Oppenheimer, right?
Yeah.
If they had that technology back then, what type of technology they got for it now, bro? Think about regular technology back then. Radios. That's how everybody was hearing the news. Radio, right? Compare a cell phone to a radio. How much more advanced is this phone compared to a radio, bro? So it's like if they made a nuclear bomb that fucking like destroyed a whole place with Nagasaki, the whole fucking island, damn near whatever. Like what type of technology they got now, bro? That they don't tell us about. Because we told y'all the numbers earlier, how much they spend on their shit, and that's just what they tell us. What if they spend more than that?
Right, they probably lying.
Like what?
766 billion, y'all.
766 billion with a B. That shit crazy, bruh. When, you feel me, there's shit going on in the United States, you feel me? Like all the homeless people, like they talking about veterans don't be having no house, they be homeless, like this and that's like. But we spending all that shit on weapons.
Right.
It's like, what though?
Do you think like all the countries, like in their governments, do we have like a space force?
What you mean space force?
Like you think they're
like
building
they be fighting
like big ass weapons for like say an abduction were to happen and the government don't know, like they're just like us apparently. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. I don't know if I actually believe in aliens though.
Yeah, you don't think so? Oh well, I can see why. Cause like going back to that dome shit.
Maybe it's aliens. Cause I be seeing like things where it's like we live amongst a lizard shape shifting
lizards and shit.
Yeah, and it's there's been videos on the internet. Maybe they fake, maybe they edited, but like you see like live interviews, people on the news and shit, where their eyes go like they look like a reptile.
They shit
and then
they
sideways? Go back. I don't know. That's actually pretty hard to fake like live TV, but I don't know. I be seeing shit like that. It's like, damn. Is that fake or is that real? I don't know what to believe. But yeah, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on aliens because the idea of like a race, like a, not a human race, but like, a being so advanced that they could travel like through solar systems and shit. But
I feel like we're
what if solar systems are capped though? What about that?
True.
We really don't know what's out there. We don't know what they like. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, until I go to space,
we've never
really,
been
really
out
weird.
there. We've never been out there. So how do I know for sure?
You don't never stargaze?
Yeah,
just be like, damn, I'm a human on a fucking planet. Yeah. Like,
but that connect. You know what that makes me remind? Like, what's that remind me of when you said it like that? Like, I'm a tiny human being on this planet where like I could live and blah blah blah. And you're telling me like there's stars in space and there's a sun that we live off of a living. It's
right. Like I'm moving slowly right now.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, no way that just happens unnaturally. And this is where I'm connecting it. I'm connecting it to like God, bro. Like, there has to be a creator, bro.
Yeah,
there has to be.
Everything is big to not be like.
Everything is so perfect for us to be capable of living here. How they tell us, bro? Like, you can't live on no other planet. If there is other planets.
Right. Right.
They be saying we can't live on nowhere else. But like the temperature, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. We have the right amount of gravity where that shit not killing us, or like we're floating.
That shit is freaky.
Like we live in just a perfect conditioned planet for humans to be able to survive and thrive. Because look how far we've gotten from how long we've been here. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't understand how people cannot believe in something. Maybe it's not.
Gravity's a crazy concept too, because like, if you don't think we're on a planet, then do you not necessarily believe in gravity?
I don't know. I don't know none of that shit. Only God know, bro. Only God know. Only God know. These scientists might be capping. I don't know, bro. I don't. They might be, bro. With the fucking
making shit up.
With the dinosaur bones, bro. They say the real bones don't even be in the museum. They're at the Smithsonian and wherever that's at, Washington. Like Field Museum. You go to the Field Museum.
Like they make
that T-Rex right there. Those aren't the real bones. They don't have them there. Or if they are there, like they be fake edited to look presentable. You think they found them all in perfect condition to make a T-Rex? Fuck no. And they be saying dinosaurs is fake too. How the fuck you know what they look like? I'll find in their bones.
I don't know. I feel like I gotta believe in dinosaurs. That might just be the inner kid in me.
But you know how they like a lot of things in the Bible. They've had like there's proof that it's happened in real life for like Jesus' death, like where he lived, where he grew. All the like landmarks that they mentioned in the Bible are like really on. Yeah, they're really on Earth and shit. They used to talk about giants, like like giant human beings, or like shit like that. Or but the Bible never mentioned nothing about dinosaurs. So it's like
I've thought about that shit.
So it's
too.
like if the Bible's real and they don't,
but I don't know how the timeline. I don't know when the timeline crosses. Like,
but I'm just.
I feel so bad saying that.
No, I'm just
Catholic school.
No, I'm just saying, bro. This is just. I'm not saying I believe in all of this. I'm just telling y'all shit that I hear and I find interesting. It makes my brain work a little bit because it's like, damn, I see your points, but it's also like, am I just gonna disapprove everything I've learned my whole life? It's like maybe I just want to be different.
What? A few small dinosaurs would have been on the ark.
Boy, what the fuck, but shit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. But that's after they died. It was like the next era, not Jurassic or that's the only one I remember. The Cretaceous period, something like that.
Oh, okay. So they said the Bible. They traced the start to the Bible. Wait, using family trees in the Bible, they traced the start of the world to between 6,000 and 12,000 years ago. They believe in a very young Earth. The issue here is that fossils suggest dinosaurs existed billions of years ago.
Like, how the fuck do they know? How do they know that that's billion of years ago?
You can't tell off of bones. Like, you could do that off of human bones too. That's the only reason why, like,
billion though.
I don't know, but
that's a high number, bro. Like, how do you know if it's a billion or fucking?
Because it gets covered up in
500 million
in land. What's that shit called? Layers of land.
I don't know, but
you remember reading that shit? Like,
yeah, but it's just like, what if they just chatting? What if they're just bored and they're like, man, let's fuck with these people? Like, there was
chatting shit.
What if they just chatting? It's just a what if.
This is something we'd have to ask a priest. Boy, we should bring a priest on the podcast.
Nah, but I don't fuck with the church though.
Well, that would be freaky. You gonna touch us?
Nah, yeah. Well, that goes. We could talk about religion real quick before we end it off. I've mentioned this before. I would consider myself religious. I believe in God. I would consider myself like the most religious because if you want to categorize it by like saying like I don't go to church,
believe in a higher being.
No, I believe in God. I believe
different religions.
Yeah, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the people who are trying to tell me at church like how do I know you a better person than me? How do I know you're not a bad person overall? Like, and there's been times of that, like especially in the Catholic Church where the priests and these people who run the church and shit, they be on some pedophilia shit, bro. They be on some weird rapists, little kids, all that shit. So it's like, how do I know you're a good man? How you present yourself to be? You talking to me about the Bible, how I should live, but you a man like me. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
So it's like, shit. You feel me? If I want to do my own research and my own knowledge on the Bible, I'm gonna do that. Or I do want to start doing that more. Honestly, I want to like try to.
You ain't never went to Sunday school?
Nah, bro. I do want to try to like expand my knowledge just on the Bible in general. Because the Bible, even like at this age now, it'll be hard to understand sometimes too with the way they word
I
things.
remember reading it like when I was younger. I was like, bro, this.
Yeah.
So it don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Now it probably would. Like, you'd probably see and understand a lot more different things.
Mm-hmm.
But
damn, I don't even know why I brought that up.
Shoot, we was talking about dinosaurs, and then how dinosaurs came into the Bible. We damn near got to do more research because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these fucking things are mad fake. Like
that's what I'm saying, but that's what Google's showing you. Though you gonna believe what Google's showing you.
And we bogus. We spreading these news to them.
What you mean? Oh shit!
You don't gotta believe.
Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I'm just here chatting. Man. Some of it may be right. Some of it may be humongous cap. You will never know. The world may never know.
They say alligators and sharks are related to dinosaurs.
Probably.
It's pretty cool. Would you? I was about to say. Do you think you would have survived as a caveman, bro? This could be our last one. Now we're really just chatting shit.
Shit. Some obviously had to survive. So
I feel like being a caveman would like be pretty sick. I think of like the Croods.
Fuck no.
Imagine you just go outside.
You watch the movie The Croods?
Birds. Yeah.
You see how hard life was for them?
Boy, that shit.
That's real, bro. You're going to have to go.
Down bad.
You got to go outside and deal with all these predators out there in the fucking wild.
The damn daughter.
And still, like, find food.
The daughter was a dog almost. Chewing on a bone and shit.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was a pretty good movie.
We talked about that on DreamWorks, I think.
Yeah,
I think
DreamWorks versus Pixar.
You know what? I might go watch The Cruise tonight. That sounds like a decent movie to watch.
A little Fanny Mooney night.
If I can't find nothing on YouTube. If you can't find nothing on YouTube, just look up the ThermCast. Hey, just listen to that. You like that?
Tune in.
You like that plug?
Tune in.
Yeah, good advertising right there. We're not advertising this water bottle.
No.
But you want to end it off right here?
Yeah. This is a decent little long episode, low key. Depending on how after editing all that shit will be.
Yeah, we was rambling. I was rambling. My fault, bro. But like
that though. Hopefully y'all fuck with it. Two guys I can't even say. Two homies on the couch, chilling, talking to y'all.
Just talking.
No
just
cap.
chatting. Like I said, we might be right. We might not be.
You don't gotta listen to us, man.
You feel me?
But shit, hope you guys like that last David episode. Like I said, we're
bringing him back for sure. We fuck with Dave.
Yeah.
Even though he a character.
He good character.
He good for entertainment. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah.
Ooh. All right, though. Episode 10. We out of here.
Deuces.